Number 39, Sam Pfeiffer. Number 45, Luke Muscadine. Number 46, Matthew Fawaz. And number 30, Braxton Singletary. He'll get the start for the Whalers. For Carolina, Coach St. John is going to go with number 3, Ethan Rubin. Number 18, Billy Loughnane. Number 22, William Gonzalez. Number 71, the Swiss Missile, Mateo Viglino. And number 96, Matthew Cardinal Top. In net for Carolina, Grant Glover will get the start. What's the big thing in your mind that Carolina has to do this morning to come away with a victory? Yes, absolutely. We know over there like NFL football, but we'd rather you hang around with us, so we'll give you the score updates so you can multitask.
That and hopefully not only some great hockey, but some fun dancing along the way as well.
Carolina in their home whites, hit the road in their green and black. Loughnane stepping in for the faceoff against Cooper. Opening faceoff, one back by the Whalers. McCormick now, he'll chip this one in for Hampton Road. Glover out to play it. Trying to play that one around, instead had to reverse it around on the far side to Sawa. Now double clear out of zone, held in by the Whalers. Hampton Road up at the blue line. Muscadine. He'll chip this one all the way across. Picked up by Carolina. Viglino tried to go over to Loughnane. Instead, he'll get this one back. Playing it around over onto the far side of the ice now, out into neutralized Cooper. On and off of his stick, Corbin. Tried to play the puck out underneath his stick. Carolina able to clear this up to the blue line. Bratt holding it in the zone for this Hampton Roads Whalers squad. Corbin. He'll reverse it around. Carolina gets it as far as the faceoff. Got picked off. Evan Miles with a quick shot up to the point blank range. Clover able to get the body in the way, knocks that one down. Viglino out in the neutralized. Loughnane will send it across. Quick shot opportunity for Carolina. That one a little bit too far out of reach, coming off of the stick with Casala. An icing called against Hampton Roads. Evan Miles is getting laid down by Casala.
Incredible save by Singleton.
Face off to the glove side of Singleton, won by Carolina. Viglino cutting it short side. He'll let a wrist shot go that one. Hands just wide. Weggart has the puck pop over his stick out into neutral ice. Carolina having the tough puck chipped into the zone. Hampton Road, they will get it out through neutral ice. Snellman into the Carolina zone. Snellman with an opportunity. He'll put that one into the slot and somehow managed to beat Carter between the far right pad and the goalpost. Hampton Road is going up by one. Their third shot in the hockey game.
That's just one of those that you don't know how that really went in, and
that's Carolina setting up Savitsky with the puck for Carolina. Pressure Carolina able to chip this one all the way down, tipped on the way through, so no Isaac Singleton. He'll just leave this one on a tee. Carolina with the puck. Now Viglino back up to the top. Cardinal Tom. He'll let a chip shot go. That one just wide. Muscadine looking to clear this one out. Miles getting a tip on it. He's knocked down onto the ice. Savitsky with the puck now for Carolina. Recoiling it out into the zone. Loughnane tipping this one into Rangel. Back the other way. He'll shovel this down into the zone. Icing is going to be called against Hampton Roads. The ultimate mismatch of players. You have Cardinal Tom, who is that 6'8" tall. Faceoff coming up to the left side of Clover. 5:40 remaining here in the first period. 1-1 on the scoreboard. Marzinchak will step in for the Dragons. Faceoff one back by Carolina. Barashkin has puck on stick, kicked around over the ball. Up to the top, held in by Rangel. They'll send this one across. Toomer with a quick shot opportunity. Clover able to get a pad onto it. Flex along the wall. Hampton Roads looking to clear this one up to the top of Toomer. Down along the half wall. He'll walk it up to the top. Marzinchak. Downloaded. Snellman shot opportunity for the chip across on the back door. Rangel at the top, able to keep it in the zone. He'll look for a lane down low for the Whalers. Snellman got picked off, cleared by Carolina, but only up to the blue line. Rengel had to glove that one down. Now Marzicek with the puck. He'll walk it down into the corner. Tried to center that one into the slot. Carolina not able to clear it out of the zone. Held in by Rengel. Bawaz with it along the end board. He'll wrap it around onto the far side. That's Kubert. Back up the top over to Rengel. Now to Snellman. Chipping that one into the zone. Flips off a Pena. Bawaz on the far side of the ice. Sell it up to the top. Rengel now with a shot up to the opposite guard. Stolen ball. Cleared out into neutral ice. Loughnane able to get it. Really giving it some work late in the period.
Yeah. You're total fire here. You keep giving them a chance. It might get in the back of the net if you're not careful.
Hampton Roads coming in just under 28% on the power play so far this season. Russo over on the far side, chipped down into the corner. Kelly up to the top. Bratz with a quick shot up to the Kelly now with a second stop back over. Bratz up to the top. Pfeiffer over to Russo with a shot. That one blocked it into the corner. Kelly now down low. Evan Miles with the puck, putting on the brakes back and forth. They'll just reverse it around over onto the near side of the ice. Pfeiffer with the puck, looking for a lane. Tried to chip that one over ahead of Miles sitting on the doorstep. Brad able to keep it into the zone on the stick of Miles. Tied up down along the wall. 2:45 remaining to play here up to the top. Brad with a shot opportunity. And that one gloved down and held on to for the whistle.
You guys literally tangled up. That's the whole definition of it. Their arms, their legs, they were literally just...
Yeah, they just wrapped a little bit.
And that's really those shots that...
Have been on the power play. Javinsky hit through this one all the way down. Got it down to Gifford. Jacob Gifford tied up with John Rengel. Down along the end wall. Picked up by the Whalers. Now Hampton Roads back the other way. And Marzicek out in through neutral ice. Dropped up to the blue line. Kubert back over to Rengel. Now down to Snellman with a shot up through. That one tips up into the glass. Savitsky not going to be able to clear this one out. Tied up now. Savitsky with an opportunity to reverse around. Put it right on the stick of Fawaz. Snellman with a shot opportunity. Grover able to make the save, but play will continue. Rengel up at the blue line. Tried to go back down low to Marzicek. Instead, puck wrapped all the way around. Muscadero with it up to the blue line. Carolina Loughnane able to give it on his stick. Out into the ice. Too many men on the ice called. Baraski came off. Hadn't gotten out of the penalty box yet. Carolina had already put leg out on the edge, and the puck was right in front of the bench. So it looks like they'll walk into the high slot. Instead, tries to wrap it around the net. Picked up by Carolina. Corbin has it underneath his skates down along the wall. Jostling for it. Comes loose. Bratz playing this one across. Russo now with a shot opportunity. Tipped on the way through. Bratz now with another shot opportunity. Tried to get a tip from Pfeiffer out in front. Kelly back over to Miles with a shot opportunity. That one tipped all the way through. Bratz with the puck down in the corner. Carolina able to ring this one around over onto the far wall, but held in by the Whalers. Tipped off the stick of Evan Miles over to Bratz. Now down in the corner, picked up by Carolina. They'll clear this one out. Just took Coach Gaylord out on the play.
It about took out the entire bench. It, and Singleton, I mean, he saw it, but it was just too good of a shot.
Face off back out at center ice. 18:21 is going to be the time of the goal. Corbin, he'll reverse it around. Ethan Rubin with the puck. Long pass. Kinsella, he'll carry it into the zone. Tried to chip that one into the slot. Picked up by the Whalers. Snellman over to Hunt. He'll chip this one, but Carolina able to shovel this back into the zone. Muscadero down low. He'll play the puck for the Whalers over to Hunt. Deflects out into neutral ice. Corbin around over to Rubin. Either Rubin looking to chip that one in. Loughnane got a stick under it, but he was tied up on the way through. And Rubin, he'll just shovel this puck all the way down. Singleton out to play it. Reversing this one around over to Cooper Hunt on the near side. Hunt now out through neutral ice over to Miles. This one chipped all the way down low in the corner. Kelly letting this one go around, but Carolina able to recover the puck. Picked up by the Canes. Long pass. Kinsella, he'll get a tip on it, but that one will go up out of play into the netting.
And that's basically, in that situation, that's all it really was. It really was just the fact they had one more guy, and they were able to set it up perfectly in that situation to get it past the defenseman and the goaltender.
Face-off won by the Whalers. Evan Miles, his 6th goal of the season. Brendan Kelly getting his 4th assist on the season. Down in the corner, puck chipped on net, but picked up by Carolina. The Canes back out through into neutralize Kinsella. He'll chip this one into the zone. Gifford down low in the corner. He's double teamed along the wall. Oh! You have Kinsella and Russo just tied up and just a wrestling takedown.
Yeah, Russo just body slammed Kinsella. I think he's going to maybe go. But
I could see, but I think both of them are going to go because just both of them were wrestling, and Russo just got that last tumble in. So 4-on-4 hockey here on the Black Drink inside.
The benches have been warned.
And you look at the tail of 2 periods. Carolina pretty much played the last 6 minutes of the first period down a man. Now the benches have turned. Hampton Roads has had extended penalty kill time. Face-off won by Carolina. Savitsky up at the blue line. He'll walk this one across. Quick wrist shot opportunity from Wegarts. That one tips wide. Loughnane back up at top. Wegarts back over to Loughnane. Billy Loughnane with a quick shot. That one goes off of the leg pads of Russo. And the Whalers, they'll clear this one all the way down. 42 seconds remaining in the major power play for Carolina. Wegarts with the puck down behind the goal line. Savitsky tried to chip that one across, ran into traffic right at the blue line. Puck tied up right in front of the benches. Chipped out into neutralized, now carried back into the zone. Russo with it down along the wall. Puck pops out into neutralized. Now shoveled back into the zone. Russo, he'll get this one deep. Evan Miles with on his stick, but he's picked off Carolina. Viglino with the puck, able to clear this one out. Picked up by the Whalers of Hampton Roads. They're just going to shovel this all the way back down the lane, guys. That will do it for the power play for Carolina. Savitsky with the puck. He'll get it out into neutral ice. Gonzala with the puck. Pops over to Loughnane. Popping around. Carolina able to keep it in the zone. Loughnane with it down in the corner. He's bumped hard into the boards. Puck squirts loose, but then tied up right underneath the bodies. Carolina with it right out in front. Point blank opportunity. Deflected into the corner. Now down low. Kinsella with it. That'll be deflected around onto the near side. Picked up by the Whalers. Pfeiffer out into neutral ice. Over to Evan Miles. Miles with the shot. That one directed up into the glass. Loughnane on the far side tries to clear this one out. Runs into traffic. And a penalty coming up against Hampton Roads when they touch up.
And the Hampton Roads bench is going absolutely ballistic.
Evan Miles to the blue line, held in the zone by Rangel. Down in the corner. Kelly with the puck. Around over to Hunt. Now down low. Miles with it behind the goal line along the wall. He'll shake off 2 defensemen. Tries to go back up to the top to Russo. Instead, he's tied up along the wall. Now picked up by Carolina and the Canes. Matteo Viglino able to get out. 4-on-1 opportunity the other way. Loughnane, he'll chip that one across. Put that one off of the leg pad of Rangel. Sort of ramped it up right into the upper chest of Braxton Singleton, and he'll just lock that one up.
Yeah, the good old Metrodome that even as a Packer fan and owner, it's a classic sight that you kind of miss.
Exactly. Rangel now down low. Marzachek on the far side. He'll reverse off pressure up to the top, looking for a lane. Rangel over on the far side. He'll put a shot right into the glove of Grant Klober, and he'll hang on to it. 43 seconds remaining here in the period. 1:14 of power play time remaining. So about 28 seconds of carryover time will go into the second period, barring a Hampton Roads goal.
So we talked about the missing the side of the Metrodome. Here's one for hockey fans. I don't know about players, but hockey fans might miss. not Joe Louis Arena. That one, a good classic hockey site.
Absolutely. Hampton Roads with the puck up to the top. Russo. He'll try to backhand chip this. Held in the zone. Tenya's originally not able to get to it, but Carolina able to clear this one all the way down the length of the ice. 24 seconds remaining here in the period. Bratz, he'll just leave it picked up by the Whalers. Wyatt Tubert now look, or not Tubert, sorry. That's Russo. Over to Mavanchi. Carried in the zone. Tried to pass that one across. Picked up by Carolina. They'll shovel this one all the way down the length of the ice. 5 seconds remaining. That'll pretty much do it for the second period. Hampton Roads, one more opportunity out through neutral ice, and that will do it right there. So Carolina came into the period down by 1, going into the locker room up by 5. Minutes remaining. Carolina with a 5-goal lead. 31 seconds of power play time remaining for Hampton Roads. Goals scored in that period for Hampton Roads. Evan Miles getting the marker, but Cornell Kybus, Caden Glemkowski, Mackenzie Gifford, Cornell Kybus, and Barashkin with goals. Off the face-off, Carolina. Playing this back, Barashkin tried to play it around. Marzacek intercept the play right out. But Fawaz with an opportunity. That one trickles just wide of the goal. Put that one, a clearing pass off of the back of the referee. Up to the top, Rangel. Down onto the far side for Waz. He's pressured up the puck. Marzacek able to poke that one loose. Max Marzacek pass across over onto the near side. Just not quite able to connect. A little bit too much for Tubert. Pops on and off of his stick. Now out into neutral ice. Here in the third period. Carolina with a 5-goal lead, up 7-2. 4 of those 5 goals coming on a major power play in the second period. Face-off won by Carolina. Barashkin on the near side, long chip shot. That one on and off of the stick of Matteo Viglino. Tries to wrap this one around. Will get it around, but that's going to tip out of play. Over in the corner, over by the Blue Cross Dasher board ad here inside of Invisalign Arena. 16:27 remaining to play here in the period. Face-off coming over to the glove side of Liam Lane. Loughnane stepping in for the draw against Bauer. One back by Carolina. Weglard, he'll ring this one down low. Viglino chipping this one into the slot. Not going to be able to connect on that one. Loughnane sending it around. Now up to the blue line. Weglard. He'll let a shot go right into the crest of Lane, and he'll swallow that one up and hang on to it for the whistle. 16:13 remaining here in the period. Face-off staying down in the Whalers zone over to the glove side of Liam Lane. Face-off one back by Carolina. Weglard up at the blue line. Viglino with a quick shot opportunity. Puts that one in the glove, and Lane swallowing that one up. He'll hang on to it for the whistle. Face-off will stay down. As we say, rinse, repeat, do it all over again. Face-off staying on, on that glove side. Face-off won by Carolina. Weglard at the blue line. Now Viglino walking out into the high slot. Has the puck pop off of his stick. The Whalers able to get it out into neutralized. Marzacek back into the Carolina zone. Pressuring Barashkin. Puck pops on and off of his stick. Able to get it back. Tried to center that one into the slot. Up to the blue line. Russo with a quick shot opportunity. Klober. He'll swallow that one up and make the save. It looked like we were going to have a little bit of talking in front of the net right after that save, but cooler heads, they prevailed.
Yeah,
up
after
to the
all
top
that.
Tubert. Over to Rangel with a shot. That one into the pads of Klober, and he'll hang on to it for the whistle. So what we've got, you have a 2-minute roughing penalty to Matthew Cardinal Tom, and then Chase Frazier on the Hampton bench. A 5-minute major for spearing in a game misconduct.
Well, spearing within itself, I mean, That's already a,
Chipped all the way down. Consala with a tip on the way through, so no icing on the play. Bratz and Viglino battling for the puck down along the end wall. Viglino tried to reverse that one around, but Hampton Roads, they're just going to shovel this one all the way down. An icing called on the play against Hampton Roads. Not what you wanted if you were the Whalers. You were trying to get a change.
Yeah.
To get your unit back to where you wanted it, and now they'll have to stay through the faceoff in their defensive zone.
Yeah, that's going to be rough, and I mean, if they can't start getting some momentum down this direction, the Hill's going to start getting to a point that it's going to be less and less possible.
So that last goal, Jacob Gifford, his 5th of the season. Savitsky, his 3rd assist. Luke Corbin, his 11th assist on the season. Puck back out in neutral ice. Played around Bratz. He'll ring this one in. Cardinal Tom getting a tip, able to get it out into neutral ice. Muscadere played it across. Viglino intercepting the play. Mateo Viglino with it in the corner. He'll send that right out. Fucking Solo with a shot opportunity. That one, I think, may have tipped off of the goalpost.
Lane's not happy about something.
Puck held in the zone by Carolina. Now deflects out into neutral ice. Viglino just tries to shovel that one back in, but picked up by Bauer. He'll send this one in on Klober. Drops into his leg pads, and he'll hang on to it for the whistle. Back over to Cardinal Tom. Just looking for that outlet opportunity set up the way that they want it. Cardinal Tom, he'll just set up back behind his own goal. Now over to Rubin. Ethan Rubin. Long stretch pass, chipping that one into Loughnane. Down low in the corner, Lane coming out. He'll play it around. Kelly with the puck on his stick. He's bumped hard into the boards. Puck squirts loose. Rangel with the puck. He'll pick this one up for the Whalers. Chipping this out through neutral ice. Cardinal Tom back to play it for Carolina. Beat Kelly out for the foot race. And it looks like you're going to have Ethan Rubin and Miles going into the box. So 4-on-4 hockey, 2 of them just getting tied up back behind the play. Like we talked about earlier, neither one of them wanted to give an inch. Both of them wrestling with each other. And the referee finally had enough and said, you guys can go sit for 2 minutes.
Yep.
4:36 remaining here. 4-on-4 hockey. Face-off will come outside of the Carolina zone, right down in front of our booth here. I'll tell you, the one thing I've liked about over here today, even though I don't like being so low to the ice, it's a completely different perspective of the game. Face-off coming up. Loughnane and Marzacek in for the draw. One by Carolina. Wegarts with the puck. Got it through the legs of Russo, but then got knocked off the puck. Marzacek back to pick it up for the Whalers. He'll carry it out into neutral ice. Cooper Hunt with the puck. Chipping that one down into the corner. Puck tied up underneath the skates of Marzacek. Picked up by Carolina. Viglino. Pass across. Peñas with the puck into the zone. He'll put on the brakes. Chipping this one just wide of the goal. Picked up by the Whalers now. Hampton Roads back out through neutral ice. Muscadere, he'll carry it into the zone. Look to try to chip it in towards the slot. Picked up by Peñas. Keaton Peñas. He'll set up back in Viglino. Mateo Viglino with a shot opportunity. That one just rings all the way around the zone. Cardinal Tom able to keep it in the zone. Puck tied up down along the wall. Viglino up to the top. Cardinal Tom with a shot. That one goes off the shin guards of Sherman. Now tied up over on the far side, or on the near side of the ice. Wrapped around. Vivenci tried to clear one around. Picked off by Carolina. Peñas with a chip shot opportunity. That one just goes wide of Lane. 1:05 remaining here in the period. Peñas with the puck out in neutral ice. Back in the Carolina defensive zone.